What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to Mail Call Wednesday. That's right, Unicorn Edition. Who knew? Unicorns, the magical thing. It's a joke between me and Jason at Diecast Car Nut, who this box is from. That is like, I'll send him a picture or something. I said, man, check this out. I really shouldn't buy it because all I got is like so much lunch money. He's like, man, it's a unicorn. He goes, if you don't get it, you'll never see it. I'm like, dang it, you're right. So I'll take it. And that's part of the reason I skip a lot of lunches. Thanks, Jason. Losing a lot of weight, by the way, down to a size 48. Used to be at 54 at one point. I've gone down quite a bit. And not eating and not having air conditioning in the car and not having an air conditioned garage kind of helps out with that. So anyway, this is my second attempt at making this video. So we're doing just the first half. I'm leaving the second half video. We're not redoing the whole thing. I'm just going to use it. I'm lazy, y'all. I got things to do and it's hot out here. So I already know what's in here now because we've already went through it. And I can tell you right now, one of the things Jason put in here, he really shouldn't have, but I'm glad he did. I really am. And I lost it. Cheese and crackers. I was only here like 5 minutes ago. What did I do with it? Oh, I know what I did with it. I know what I did with it. I put it here because I'm about to move something out of a protector pack to put this sucker in. This is the first thing out of that box. Matchbox Super Chase. So this brings me up current to everything but the new black Ford GT40. I want to say it's a GT40. Yeah. So thank you, Jason. I was not expecting that, really. This thing is just freaking awesome, and I love this casting and the fact that it's a Super Chase. It'll bring me current. I've been pretty lucky with Super Chases, not so much on like Super Treasure Hunts from Hot Wheels. But thank you, Jason, man. That thing's freaking awesome. So Jason, knowing that I like police cars, decided he was going to send me a bunch of police cars, and that's a cool unicorn. I got that at the $1.25 store, along with this big brother or sister. Of course, the big one went to my daughter. She claimed it right off the bat. But the little one's perfect for 164 gems, just like this. These three trucks that I found, those are unicorns, y'all. Yeah, I got all three. Didn't get the other two, but I will. So let's look at the police cars that Jason has sent us. First one off the bat, this old Majorette paddy wagon, police van, whatever you want to call it. Pretty stinking awesome, man. It's been a minute. So is it one of those ones that makes a screaming noise, is it? No, don't look like it. Pretty cool though. Majorettes are built pretty dang tough. I like it. Then he said this thing, which I hadn't seen before. It's kind of funny because it's a plastic body, but it's a metal chassis and it says Nova Car on there. I've never seen that before, but it's a decent car. I put it right up there with those Zuru metals. It's pretty well built. So that obviously it's Chevy Caprice, as far as I can tell. Let's zoom in just a little bit. You can tell those Caprice headlights in the back, or tail lights. Pretty stinking awesome, man. And then this Matchbox here, I don't think I have one of these in this livery at all. It's a crossing guard. Pretty stinking cool though. It's a 2000 Chevy Impala. Pretty awesome, man. Really great shape too. Really like that. I think he said this little thing. I want to say that this is called a Jeepster. I know I have one, but I don't know if I have it in the Hot Wheels Police Department livery. But I know I got one somewhere. I want to say I got one in like root beer brown. Pretty stinking awesome casting though, man. It was a great concept car. Would have been cool to have on the beach if they ever came out with it. And then he sent this sweet little SWAT. Looks like an armored car, but it says SWAT on it. Pretty stinking awesome. Pretty stinking awesome. And he sent this jewel, which I have one, but mine doesn't have gold. It's all black and it just says SWAT real large across the side. This is pretty stinking awesome, man. This thing is pretty tough ride. I like it. I like it a lot, man. That right there is, you ain't getting into that. That thing looks like it could drive through a wall. And then this, I'm gonna save that one for last. This thing right here, I don't even know what this thing is called. Battering ram, Matchbox. Look at this thing, man. It's got a gun turret on the top. This thing just, oh man, that thing's a beast. That thing is just a beast. Look at this thing. I definitely don't have one of those in the police collection, so I definitely did have it. And I did buy a new jammer. Oh, come on now. I did buy a new jammer. It is still in the back seat of my car because the one I bought the other day just isn't enough. Looks like I'm just gonna have to quit buying cars for a while and just buy a jammer every week just to get caught up. Then he sent this super tiny little, well, let's just put it right here for scale. How about that? A little tiny Camaro police car, Camaro Trans Am. I'll take a look there. Go ahead, jump off of there. Cheese and crackers, I don't know what that is, but it's a highway patrol. Very, very tiny little writing, but it's a Hot Wheels. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And then he sent a sweet Matchbox school bus with the opening door. Kind of see that right there. Open door. And it's a freaking Hummer, man. A freaking Hummer bus. I did not know that they did such a thing. And then this one, the last thing in the box, which I thought was pretty freaking cool, because I've only got one right now in my collection. It's one that my cousin sent me that was all beat up and dirty, and I took it apart and cleaned it. You can still look through it. What I'm talking about are these right here that have the opening where you can look inside there. This being a combat medic SWAT. This is guard dogs inside, and if you look through it, you can kind of see. If we can be able to see in there, can we? There's an officer there. Shotgun. Big German Shepherd. Looks like there's another officer there. We ain't gonna be able to look through here. Kind of hard doing this through the camera. That dog does look pretty vicious. And that guy looks like he means business. That looks like tear gas right there. Cheese and crackers. Anyway, haven't seen one of those in a while. So thank you, Jason. So let's get on with the second half of the video. He did send this car right here. And we're about to see it cracked open. So that being said, let's get on to the second part of the first video. And we're about at the same amount of time. Cheese and crackers, ain't that something? All right, y'all, be right back. All right, and we're back. I just had to take a picture of this and send it to my brother. I did. I like to rub things into my brother's nose. I mean, he's a little brother. What are you supposed to do? I said, hey, brother, I bet you ain't never seen this before. But let's crack this sucker open, because I do think we need to get it out of there. Oh my gosh, man, this thing is freaking awesome. This thing is freaking awesome. So right off the bat, got this cool little case. And then we got this sweet card of Hank Williams Jr. Like I said, signature superstars, but there's no signature. Go figure. And this pops right into the back. I am assuming. Don't want to assume too much. And then this thing will actually sit right up on top of there, which is pretty stinking awesome. Go in there, but we don't need that case for right now. Let's look at this car. This is a Racing Champions. Hood does open, blacked out engine. Would you look at that beauty, man? Hank Jr. Mobo Cephas himself, man. Cheese and crackers. I like that. And I just happen to have one of the cars I was going to be showing in this Cadillac video. Man, pretty legit size. Pretty awesome. I kind of like the black. Yeah, man. This is freaking awesome, Jason. Thank you very much. Love the Caddy for sure, because it's going to fit in perfect with this Cadillac video we're going to be doing here pretty soon. And thank you for this 32 Ford. I checked. This is the one to complete my current collection, but now I realized that there is a black Ford GT that I saw a DMV diecast show. And so yeah, that now I am up to current on my collection. Now I'm looking for that one. So as always, Jason, thank you so much. You didn't have to send all this. I love the cop cars. You got a brand new jammer that we're going to start filling up and organizing better. But that's going to be a minute. Still got a lot going on, man. Still got a lot going on around this house. But that being said, thank you, Jason, for the awesome mail call. thank y'all for stopping by the garage. And it really does make my day. And it really does make my night. And as always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.